How to send emails to Zoho CRM leads automatically. So whenever a new lead will capture in Zoho CRM software, I will show you how to instantly and immediately send a customized email to the very same lead via Gmail application. Want to learn how you can also start sending the emails to your Zoho CRM leads? Come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Zoho CRM and this is my Gmail account, and as a dummy user I will generate a dummy lead here, and then I'll show you how an email will be sent to the very same lead here in this Gmail account. But to do that, firstly I will have to integrate Zoho CRM application and Gmail application with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I'm an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I'm already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as send emails to Zoho CRM leads automatically. Now I will select the folder in which I want to create this automation workflow, and then I'll be clicking on this create button, and after that you will find two boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. Okay, so in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever a new lead is arrived in Zoho CRM application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application. Okay, so in this way I have selected both the applications in the trigger and the action window, and now the idea here is, firstly I will connect to Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect and will capture the lead here, and then I will connect Pabbly Connect with the Gmail. In this way we will automate this whole process. So here I am selecting the trigger event as new module entry instant. Okay, so I've selected the same. Now clicking on connect, then clicking on add new connection, and click on this button, and then you will have to provide the access of your Zoho account. Well, firstly it is asking for the domain. Okay, so I have this zoho.in domain. Okay, so let me copy the same and paste here, clicking on save, and in this way you will notice the authorization is successful. Okay, so if you're not logged in your Zoho CRM, then it is going to ask you the access, the permission. Okay, so here you can notice the authorization is successful, but because I'm already logged in here into the Zoho CRM, it is connected immediately. Okay, and because it is connected here, you can notice it is asking for the module name. Okay, so I want that whenever a new lead is generated, this automation should trigger. So I have selected the same, and then I am clicking on this button save and send test request, and you will notice that it will start waiting for the response. Okay, so read the instructions also. Once you have clicked over the save and send test request button, then do a test submission or record in that application in order to capture the response here. Okay, so here it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means creation of a new lead in our Zoho CRM dashboard. Okay, so I'm not going to manually add the lead here. Firstly I'll open the form which I have created. Yes, I have created a basic contact form in this web form section, and this is my form. I will directly copy the code of this form, and in order to preview this form I'm going to save this code into my notepad so that I can preview this form. Alright, give me a second. Let me open one notepad, a blank notepad, saving the same code here, clicking on file, clicking on save, and now I will save it as form1.html, clicking on save, and in this way this form will be saved, and now I can easily preview, easily open this form. Alright, so here you can notice this is my form. Alright, and once it is open, I will provide some dummy details. Let me maximize it so that you can see the data very clearly. Okay, so I will provide the name as dummy, last name as user, email address as dummy user. Alright, in place of dummy I will add demo@pabbly pabblytudes.com. Okay, I have forgot to add this dot, asking for the phone number. So again I am going to add some dummy phone number only, that is 966666666, asking for the concern. Okay, so I will write something like, I am unable to access the history of my workflow, please help. Okay, assume that someone is contacting us and sharing his concern with my support team. All right, let me also correct the spelling of history. All right, it should be OR. Alright, so it is looking good. History of my workflow, please help, clicking on the submit button, and as soon as the submission will successful here, you will notice that the details of that lead will be received as a response, and here you can notice the response is received. Let me show you the details one by one. Here you can see the same dummy email address, that is demo@pabblytudes.com. Now I'll show you the same phone number and even the name of the person. Here you can find the same description, basically the same concern. All right, let me also show you other details. Here we have the same dummy phone number. Here we also have the same dummy phone number once again. So the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Pabbly Connect and Zoho CRM is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards, what will happen? Every time a new lead will arrive via this form, a new lead will captured in our Zoho CRM dashboard. The details of that lead will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I am going to send an email to the very same lead, and remember we have already captured the email address. All right, let me show you it once again. Where is the email address? How about I directly search with the help of @. All right, so this is my email address on which I am going to send a welcome email or any thank you email. Okay, so the application is already selected. Now I'll select the action event as send email, then clicking on connect, clicking on add a new connection, clicking on this button, and then you will have to provide the access of your Gmail account from here. Okay, but because I have provided this Gmail access multiple times, so I'm going to reuse those existing connection, clicking on save, and in this way Gmail account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. And because it is connected, here you can notice it is asking for lot of details which are actually required for sending an email. Okay, firstly it is asking for the recipient email address. Okay, so the interesting thing here is I'm not going to manually copy this recipient email address or any other detail and paste below again and again. I'm going to map the above data, and mapping is very simple. Click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Let me map the email address, and in the same way I'm going to map other details also in other fields. But you must be thinking, what is this mapping? Okay, so whatever the details you will map here will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time, but whatever the details you will manually add, those details will remain same. Let's say I am providing the sender name manually, so that is why this name will remain same for every new lead, for every single email, but the details which I will map here will be replaced automatically. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the value manually and via mapping. Asking for the subject line. Okay, so I want that the name of the person should appear firstly. Okay, so let me search for the same. Well, the name was actually dummy. All right, I have mapped the first name, then I will add a comma and will write thank you for submitting. All right, it is looking good. Let me also correct the spelling of submitting. Okay, and again this content will remain same and the name will be replaced automatically. Now it is asking for the reply to the email content type. Well, if you want to send an email along with all type of formatting, I would recommend you to go with HTML. Simply select this HTML and then watch this complete tutorial on how to create an HTML email. Currently I am going to send a basic email only, so I'll go with the plain email only, asking for the email content. So whatever the email you want to send to your lead, you can actually compose that email from here. Well, I have already prepared an email in my notepad, so how about I directly copy and paste the same here. And now firstly I will correct the formatting of this email. Okay, so after this hello, again I want that the name of the lead should appear automatically, so again I am mapping, and this time I'm mapping the full name. Thank you for submitting the form. We have received your query, and then someone from our team will call you on your number in next 2 hours. Meanwhile, you can check our FAQ, and here I have also attached a link of the documentation. And lastly, I want this thanks and Pabbly team. Okay, so again, the details which I have added manually will remain same, and this name will be changed automatically. In this way, you can customize your email as per your requirement. I have added only one value which is going to be changed. You can add as many as values as you want. Okay, so I think I have provided all the important details, and there is no file attachment I'm sending to my lead, so I will leave these two fields blank. Now I'll click on this button, and as soon as I do that, you will notice that a response will be received. Okay, and if that response is positive, that means the email has been sent. Going back, and let me first refresh my Gmail account. And here you can notice the same email is arrived with the same subject line, that is dummy. Thank you for submitting the form. And let me even show you the whole email. Hello dummy user, thank you for submitting the form. We have received your query. Someone from our team will call you on your number in next 2 hours. Meanwhile, you can check our FAQ. Thanks Pabbly team. Okay, so in this way, with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can start sending the automatic emails to your Zoho CRM leads, that to customized emails. Okay, and in order to automate this whole process, you need to create this workflow inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. And just in case, if you want to access this two-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link and sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same two-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.